Well, this is the life, isn't it?
It is, it is.
Van life. I love it. Stopping off in a lay-by, making a cup of tea, not having to spend money in the shops, having a meal later on, looking at the view, camping out overnight. Love it.
Perfection.
All that lovely stuff in our home on wheels. It's delightful. But, my darling, there is some bad news coming.
Oh no.
Yes, bad news. For they're going to charge now, the government, the kind benevolent government who likes to set all the rules, they're going to charge a tariff per mile.
Don't they already do that with fuel tax?
Well, you would think that, wouldn't you? Every time you fill up your gallons of fuel in the tank, that you're paying a fuel tax, as you say. But no, on top of that, they want to put a tariff per mile. I mean, I don't know what it would be. Might be 10p a mile, 20p a mile, 50p a mile. Heaven forbid it would be £1 a mile. Can you imagine?
That would shut everyone down, wouldn't it?
Well, you wouldn't want to go out in your van, would you?
We couldn't afford to.
Absolutely. And now you might ask, how do they know where you're going?
Well, yes, how will they know?
There you go. They're going to have cameras everywhere.
Oh, of course.
And they're going to use the old biometrics. So your lovely face, they'll be able to photograph that no matter where you are, track you, and send you a brown envelope with a bill. Now, some people think that's just in London, you know, the ULEZ scheme, the low traffic thing, the clean air nonsense. But no, they're extending it to the whole of the UK. £1 or, well, whatever the tariff is, per mile on top.
Ridiculous.
It is ridiculous, my darling.
So what are we going to do about it? What can we do?
Well, this is the thing. We've got to get our heads together and we've got to come up with a solution because they can't do this to us. They can't shut... I mean, it's not just people in their vans. It'll be the motorbike people. There'll be commuters. There'll be anybody who's travelling in their car on a regular basis are going to be penalised by the government at this tariff per mile. And yet nobody seems to know.
I didn't.
So we've got to do something about it, and we've got to do something about it now.